Hello, Spinner94 here,
Blaster89.
and welcome to another multi-battle. These are multi-battles I had Friday on stream where we're just doing multi-battles. I was just getting a quick prep in before the single battle stream today. Yeah, some interesting teams actually.
Yeah, I can tell there's we've got a Temple Guy, we've got Gyarados, we have your Polygon, we've got Garchomp, so there's quite a lot there.
And the main player, Harambe, over there.
Oh, this should be laugh.
Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to seeing this. Let's go. So we're going to start off this battle here. I'm in an no fish. We're going to issue a challenge here, and I believe I'll lead off with probably Porygon, because Porygon looks the safest lead on the team I've got.
Yeah, Harambe!
Yeah, good old Harambe comes out here in Gyarados. So I do have a really strong mon next to me. Garchomp is pretty good, but the thing is, I'm bulky but can't exactly do a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but at least your Pokemon is designed to, take a lot of damage as I've used him in the past in multi-battles.
So I get an attack increase, which isn't what I wanted. I would have preferred the special attack increase by a lot. So there's going to be a Z move straight away. Somebody definitely isn't messing around. So Devastating Drake is... I'm not sure what's going to hit here, but either way, it's going to be a lot of damage. Devastating Drake, pretty powerful Z move.
This is the Dragon Z move, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
So this thing's going to go and fly off, and it's going to straight hit the Gyarados here, and that does quite a bit of damage. If it wasn't for Intimidate, I would have been at least a kill, or at least in the red. So AQ is going to connect on basically everybody, including Harambe here, but it doesn't do a lot, obviously, with me being bulky as hell and not obviously non-stab and everything like that.
Yeah, then
so
you toxic him.
Yeah, I basically go with Toxic here, shut this thing down a little bit. Then Harambe goes for a taunt to you on the Garchomp, which is not too bad. Obviously, you don't want this thing setting up a sword dance or anything like that.
Yeah. I've just noticed that it's a red Gyarados.
Yeah, red shiny Gyarados.
Yeah, or Comigos, as said back in the old gens.
So this thing's going to actually Mega Evolve here, and obviously a bit late on the Mega Evolution there, but probably wanted to get the Intimidate boost off, and you're a lot bulkier when you're in your water flying form. You'll need the Fear Electric. So EQ is going to connect, so my partner either predicted that beautifully or he just got lucky.
Yeah, well, it shut down Gyarados, and then we have you fire your Ice Beam on Harambe, which
doesn't do a lot considering.
I was surprised at, but then Sight comes off, does a good chunk, but not enough to do much threat damage.
It does quite a bit to a Garchomp. Garchomp's a surprisingly bulky mon, even in the sweeping set. So in comes Tapu Koko here.
God.
So obviously more Guardian Line, so I'm not too sure to deal with this thing. I'm just going to go straight for a Toxic. So the Garchomp's got the Fairy coverage here, hits with the Poison Jab, and that does not do a lot, so maybe a bulkier Tapu set.
Yep, and then we have another Z move, which is the lucky one, is it?
Yep, it's the electric one. I'm surprised it didn't go with the Guardian Islands unique Z move here, but it's actually nice to see something of a different run on this.
Gigantic Havoc, was it?
Yep. So basically this thing is going to connect on me because, as I say, the Garchomp does resist that. So that does hit. That does a little bit. Nice little chunk considering I'm EVO light. So I'm on 33 here, so I'm just hanging on for dear life. So
yeah, but you toxic him and that will whittle him down a little bit more.
It's just the whittling down in the multi-battles. It tends to work since Burn got a bit of a nerf.
Yeah, then we have another Z move.
Yeah, first time we've seen the Psychic one actually on stream.
Yeah.
I was actually quite looking forward to seeing this on
Oh.
Harambe of all things.
It looks like Harambe went to ninja school.
Yeah, it's there was like a thing online to get Harambe into the new Pokemon games, and I think this is their way of saying, look, we're not actually going to put him as a ghost fighting type, but we'll reference him kind of thing. So yeah, Garchomp gets obliterated out of existence. Yeah, Garchomp definitely did its work. It took out a fair few mons.
Oh yeah, it took out a lot of Pokemon there. But then we got Lucario.
I believe this is I think this is a Mega Evolving special set, or just a special set. Yep, Mega Evolving special set here. I do prefer the physical set for the Mega Evolution because, adaptability, close combat, you've got 240 base damage.
I'll be honest with you, I prefer the blue Lucario to the yellow one.
The yellow one looks... I don't mind the yellow one because it reminds me of Kiss. But the blue one's alright. It's not as bad as the red one in the Pokétech, and I don't like the look of the red one at all. But I live that on 3 HP.
Yep.
I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, you tanked it, and then you did some serious damage, and that was enough to put him down.
Nope, it's not. It lives on a smidgen.
I can only see it on the screen very small, you know what I mean?
So it's like Tupac comes out here, which is an interesting name. This is a dragon fighting type. I must admit, it seems okay, but I've never seen this thing used particularly effectively.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, just lost itself right there.
Yeah, as I say, it's definitely a sweeping set with that kind of damage. So we both go down here. That's a critical hit of Porygon too. So there goes Lucario, and there goes Porygon here. So we kind of get wiped at our side of the board here.
Yeah.
And it's a good job this thing didn't start setting up, because that would have been bad for us. So at least Poison's finally going to take out Tapu Koko here.
Yeah, the old classic case of, if I'm going down, I'm taking you with me.
At least that's a good thing with Toxic. Eventually, you whittle stuff down at the end. So Deadeye's going to come in here, a nice and shiny one, and Greninja's going to come out here, which is his final mon, and I'm going to go for Raichu here. And I must admit, this actually did surprise me a little bit. I was surprised the Raichu was the fastest, but then I remembered the electric terrain makes me faster than everybody else. So kind of wish I targeted the Greninja down while I had the chance, as you're about to see.
Yeah, but you used the field to your advantage, so that was worth
it wasn't really planned. I keep thinking this thing's got bloody lightning rod because I'm used to the old Raichu. I'm not used to the low form yet.
Yeah, but unfortunately, slash down.
Yeah, basically Raiju's is down from there. Battlebond's going to kick off, but I do have a Deadeye Rent next to me, so, you know, as long as it didn't target down the dragon with a ghost move here, I'm pretty much fine. So Ash Greninja, but yeah, I get the Leaf Blade support I needed. That thing's going to hit and that thing is going to hurt.
He's dead fragile.
Oh yeah, Greninja's dead fragile. That's why the protein form I think is still quite popular, because at least you can change your typing to do defensive as well as offensive.
You bring on your Marowak.
And in comes the Placido here.
What the hell is that?
That's one of the Ultra Beasts. I just named this thing Trump Tower constantly.
Fair enough. I've never seen it before, so...
Yeah, it's Flying Steel type. It's like, it's an interesting looking mon. I do like the look of it, but... It is meant to be bulky, but it is a Marowak that's hitting super effective and with a Flare Blitz stab. So yeah, not many things can stand up to that, as I'm about to say.
Yeah, and he goes for the count, and you win the match.
Yeah, that was pretty much the battle there. That was a pretty good one. I had some incredibly close battles on stream there. Good work to my part of Mewtwo, and of course No Face and Aaron GG. So that's pretty much the game there. If you liked the video, remember like, share, subscribe, all that bollocks.
Yeah, and we'll see you in the next video.